Have you ever thought about how amazing your eyes are? They're like built-in high-definition cameras, letting you see the world in stunning color and detail. From watching a breathtaking sunset to reading the words on this page, your eyes are working hard every second you're awake. But just like any valuable equipment, they need protection and the right kind of fuel to keep running smoothly. It's not just about checking your eyesight. What you eat plays a huge role in keeping your vision sharp for years to come. Think of it this way. Your eyes are your personal windows to the universe, and we want to keep those windows as clear as possible. Now, let's talk about some unsung heroes of the nutrition world. Lutein and Zeaxanthine. Say it with me. Lutein, Zeaxanthine. They might sound like characters from a sci-fi movie, but they're actually powerful nutrients that your eyes absolutely love. Think of them as your eyes' personal bodyguards, protecting them from daily wear and tear. They're a dynamic duo. These aren't strange chemicals made in a lab. They're natural compounds found in many of the colorful foods we eat every day. Science is just that cool. So why are we focusing on these two specific nutrients today, on this fine day of October 7th, 2025? It's because our eyes face more challenges than ever before. We stare at bright phone screens, tablets, and computers for hours on end. We expose ourselves to the sun's powerful rays when we're outside having fun. All of this can be tough on our eyes over time. Lutein and zeaxanthin are like internal sunglasses, providing a layer of defense against some of the potentially harmful light entering our eyes. They're a fundamental part of your body's incredible self-care system. In our exploration today, we're going to dive into what these amazing molecules are, where you can find them, spoiler alert, they're in delicious food, and how they perform their incredible protective duties inside your eyes. It's a fantastic example of how biology and chemistry come together to keep us healthy. Understanding how your body works is the first step to taking great care of it. So let's get ready to give our eyes the superhero support they deserve. The science is clear, and the results can be, well, clear. Let's get started. Let's get to the science of it. Lutein and zeaxanthin belong to a big family of plant pigments called carotenoids. Carotenoids are what give many fruits and vegetables their vibrant colors. The bright yellow of a corn cob, the deep orange of a pumpkin, and the rich green of spinach. When you see those beautiful colors in the produce aisle, you're seeing chemistry in action. Plants make these pigments to help them absorb light energy for photosynthesis and to protect themselves from sun damage. When we eat these plants, we get to borrow those protective benefits for our own bodies. Isn't that an amazing deal? Now, here's the really cool part. Your body is smart, but it can't make lutein and zeaxanthin on its own. We have to get them from the food we eat. It's an essential partnership between us and the plant kingdom. Once you eat foods containing these nutrients, your body transports them to some key areas, but they concentrate in especially high amounts in one very important place: the macula. The macula is a tiny spot in the center of your retina, the light-sensitive tissue at the back of your eye. It's responsible for your sharp, detailed central vision, the kind of vision you need to read, drive, recognize faces. They have two main jobs. First, they act as powerful antioxidants. All day long, our bodies are dealing with unstable molecules called free radicals. These can cause damage to our cells through a process called oxidative stress. You can think of it as a form of biological rust. Lutein and zeaxanthin are like the antioxidant coating, neutralizing these free radicals before they can harm the delicate cells in your retina. Their second job is just as fascinating. Remember how we called them internal sunglasses? That's because they act as a natural filter for high-energy blue light. We're surrounded by blue light. It comes from the sun, from our digital device screens, and from energy-efficient light bulbs. Too much exposure over a lifetime can potentially stress the cells in our eyes. Lutein and Zeaxanthine, being yellow pigments, are excellent at absorbing blue light and near UV light. They literally form a protective layer of pigment in the macula, shielding it from harmful wavelengths before they reach the sensitive photoreceptors. Think of it this way. Imagine you're taking a picture of a friend on a really sunny day. The intense glare can make it hard to see your friend's face. Now imagine putting a special filter on your camera lens that cuts down the glare. Suddenly, the image is sharper and clearer. Lutein and zeaxanthin work in a similar way for your eyes. By filtering out the visual noise of harsh blue light, they help improve contrast sensitivity, making it easier to see objects against their background, especially in dim light or when there's a lot of glare. If you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe for more science explained simply. Don't miss our next adventure. See you soon.